Good morning, snippets. So it's day one of VidCon. I woke up kind of late today, and by late I mean like 8:30, because everybody else had woken up at like 6. And so I was like, well, okay, I'm awake. So it's almost 9 o'clock now. I don't know exactly what I'm doing today. There's like 3 panels that I kind of want to go to, but I need to take a shower and get ready and stuff. And I might walk around with Courtney if she ever figures out what she's doing. Today should be fun. I'm very tired. I have a headache, but it's gonna be great. Look at that beautiful view. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower and stuff, but the kind of unfortunate thing about this hotel, this Marriott compared to the Marriott at Playlist is that this Marriott, the bathroom is all in one, whereas the one at Playlist had like a separate sink and then the shower was in like a separate room. No, this is all in one, so whenever one person's in the bathroom, no one else can be in there. I'm just gonna vent to you while I show you the hotel. So yeah, after everybody, gets ready and leaves, I'm gonna take a shower and stuff. It's like 9:15 right now. My first panel I want to go to is at 12:30. Before then, I think I might go to the expo hall, grab my t-shirt, and just kind of like look around at the booths and stuff. And then we'll see what happens from there. Pretty cool. Cool. Look at this cool tattoo that I got. It's one of the things that came in like the swag bag that VidCon gives. Like, there wasn't a lot of good stuff in it this year, but I just thought this looked really neato. So I was like, why not put it on my wrist? Just cuz. Also, I really love this shirt. I got a Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie shirt at Disney yesterday, and I love it so much. I want to wear this every day. Because Steamboat Willie is like, oh, you're not even looking at my face. Hello. Steamboat Willie is my second favorite Mickey Mouse, next to like the Fantasia Mickey. Yeah, I really love this shirt. I think it looks really awesome, and I love it. I'm so excited. Alright, so I'm all ready to go. I'm waiting for an elevator. Let's go look at the view of the Hilton while we're waiting. Pretty Hilton. Pretty. Outside VidCon stuff. Oh look, the food trucks are here. Yeah! So people give me anxiety. I'm getting kind of anxious because I get really nervous around like big crowds of people. So we'll see what happens. Okay, just got in the elevator. I think I'm gonna go to the expo hall for a little bit and see what's up. And then do VidCon stuff. Yay! It's way too early for this. It's actually not early. It's like 10:30. I'm just very tired. VidCon AF. There's so many people. I want to throw up. Man. I will survive.
Piece by piece what I thought I could be proud of. And then eventually that created this personality that I'm now what am I trying to say? I don't know. I wanted to be a YouTuber since middle school, and I was creating, even before that I had like a VHS recorder that I would like make scooter videos on, like racer scooters.
I think you should post those.
Oh yeah, that's great. No, they need to remain where they are, which is like my mom's closet. Yeah, that's fine.
Right, you can't take yourselves too serious.
I agree with you. I think anybody who can laugh at themselves will laugh at the song. And if they can't laugh at themselves, you shouldn't be fans of them anyway.
Yeah, only hang out here the whole time.
Stick it to the man.
Do you want to give us a little preview?
Sure, the first 2 lines. All right. Shh. Don't be mad at me. All right, it starts off, I'm a famous clown in a flower crown. My friends are dictated by similar subscriber counts. That's where it starts off, and then it just gets worse from there. So if you feel uncomfortable, get stoked. I hope you're excited.
Like a bunch of YouTuber Harry styles. Whoa.
I want to take a selfie.
Right.
Selfie or play?
So I walked around the expo hall for a bit, and then I went and saw like the end of John Cozart's interview, and I was like, hey, I know him, you're like a friend, but not. And then walked around some more, and now I'm bored. Probably gonna go outside because it feels really nice outside because it's not Texas, and the weather feels great. Yeah! This game is so fun. I want to participate. But also I just want to watch other people do it because I know I would miss 100%. That's so cute. Wait, I want that costume in my bedroom. I want that as part of my wardrobe. I have it. I wonder how much I need to pay them to have it. Do it. give me very much anxiety because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna like fall backwards and like fall to the bottom and bust my head open. I have very irrational fears. And also this escalator is huge and it's not helping. I feel like I'm going to fall. Oh, what do you know? I survived. Thank God. Get me off of this thing. Another thing that gives me anxiety, high elevation, looking over the edge. Can you tell that my hand is literally shaking right now? Like, I'm so high up and I feel like I'm gonna fall off the edge and I'll throw up. And there's people in uniform outfits. What's happening? I wanna be, are those uniforms? I don't, yes they are. I wanna be their best friend. I feel like I'm gonna throw up just looking over the edge. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna die. John Cozart, how is VidCon?
It is scary, fun, exciting, terrifying, those things.
I have a very pressing question for you.
All right, I'm ready.
What's your favorite bathroom that you've gone to the bathroom in at VidCon so far?
At VidCon, there was like a general one that didn't have a door on it, and I just walked in and I peed, and then they had foamy soap, and that's...
Wait, the bathroom didn't have a door, the stalls didn't have doors?
The bathroom didn't have a door.
Okay, because I was gonna say that was
the stalls, I didn't check those out.
Okay.
That was unnecessary.
I had another question, I forgot. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Okay, bye! Okay, so I got tired of standing around and doing nothing, so I thought I would come sit where my panel's going to be. It starts like 15 minutes. I might be wrong, I don't know. I'm mainly just sitting and have pillows. Yeah. And I'm very excited.
Are you guys on 15? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm wrapped in enthusiasm. Everybody's Snapchatting at the same time.
And here she comes! Put it together. I think you all inferred that it meant your hands. That was very nice.
I started 3 years ago by ripping off people that I thought were hot. And I've changed a little bit, but not much. No, I don't know, I don't think what I do is original at all. I just get mad at a camera and do, sketch stuff. But it's been done for years before I got here, and it'll be done for years after I'm gone, so nothing original. Just the personality that comes with it, in that everyone's different, so everyone adds their own twist to it, I guess. I don't know, I just rip people off, it's great.
Yeah, I'd echo that sentiment, and that vlogging sort of has been done at this point. It's 7 years deep or something, and for me, I think just say it in my own way, but pretty much talk about the same sort of stuff that's been talked about. Like getting a really cool looking coffee. We'll talk about that one. You should watch them.
I hate coffee. It's gross. That wasn't it. I hate coffee. I just felt like it was quiet. Oh, good. Oh. Just drinking coffee.
Sorry, guys. It's not about myself from vlogging. Like stuff I never knew. So stuff I never thought I was afraid of or I liked. I mean, I watch a video and I'm like, oh, I do that a lot. I guess I like that. Like basics. I thought, do you want to, like, you look in your closet, everything's black. I guess you're like, wow. Like you see yourself doing the same thing over and over again. You start to realize things, and you can make small improvements and tweak stuff. And it's a really good way to not only get to know a bunch of awesome people, but get to know yourself.
I just want to add something real quick on something that you said. It's a little bit of a tangent, but if I could impart one piece of advice to anybody that makes videos, and I've had to learn this the hard way, and I still fuck up, so I'm quoting you now. There you go. If you're making videos, please never ever focus on what other people are doing. Please don't focus on other people's drama. Please don't get yourself involved in drama, and only ever just focus on your videos and making new videos, coming up with new ideas, and just getting better.
Okay, I'm out of the panel. It's freezing. I see a ton of people. I'm going down an escalator. There's so many things that life is trying to give me anxiety for right now. Okay, I finally got out of the convention center. Hey look, VidCon site. Can't find it. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to my room. I'm really cold. I might take a nap. I have a little bit of time before my next thing I'm doing. I'm gonna go drop off my pillows and fall asleep. Yeah, it's been a good day so far. I feel like I'm learning a lot, seeing a lot of people, having a lot of fun. Now I need time to relax. I also don't know how to get back into my hotel. There's like 2 towers to my hotel, and I never remember which one's mine. There's still lots of VidCon happening. It feels really nice outside. I just want to take this weather back to Texas. But I know that that is like actually impossible. But I'm gonna keep dreaming. Dream on. Anyways, I'm going back to my room now. Okay, well I am very tired. So I came back to the room, took my shoes off, and I relaxed a little bit and I fell asleep and I took a nap. And it was nice. There was a panel at 3:30 that I kind of wanted to go to, but it's 3:30 right now. And I don't have the energy to just like run to the convention center to make it. I may go to like the end of it because the panel I wanted to go to is in the same room as the one right after it that I'm going to, so I may just like go to the end of it, or like the last part of it. Sarah wasn't able to go to VidCon this year, obviously. She wants a shirt, so I may try and go get her a shirt and then go to the panel. I don't know, we'll see. I need to wake up a little bit first because I'm still in sleep mode. So I need to wake up a little bit so I can go and enjoy more VidCon. Oh, there's my poop emoji pillow. This is so exciting. Oh, I need to wake up. Okay, I have reemerged. I'm still half asleep, so I'm probably gonna go buy a Monster or something to wake up, but I'm going back to VidCon some more. Hopefully I don't like fall asleep at any of the panels. Let's find out.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, Adonde, Susie.
It's happening.
What do you want me to call you?
You can just call me, I don't, Thug Life, bro. That's what it is.
Okay.
Swag Master Flex, I like it.
Okay, whatever. How's your VidCon?
Bro, VidCon is amazing right now. How's your VidCon? That's what I want to know. It doesn't matter. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Well, I just took a nap, so I feel actually pretty great.
You woke up like this?
I did. I actually did literally wake up.
Literally,
Yeah.
like you rolled out of bed. Can we get like a pan up and down?
Here.
Here we go. Boom. Taking it over. Look at this guy.
exactly how I
woke
woke up.
up like this. I'm trying to get on your level right now.
I know.
Okay, so listen guys, you need to subscribe to him. I don't know if you stumbled across this video or not. Press the subscribe button. Where is it at right now? Like they move it around down? All right. So I think it's on this side.
I use YouTube on my phone, so I don't know.
Oh, he's on his phone. Okay, I think it's over here. That's my final answer. Mash it, like, subscribe. Okay, Adam, what's the budget for this video? Can we put superimpose stuff on here? Okay, in case I think we might break the budget, but
do whatever we want.
here is the channel, go there.
I'm probably not gonna put anything.
Okay, so I just look crazy doing this. I'm gonna do it a little bit lower.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe, check his stuff out. This guy is awesome. Look at his hair right now. I'm so jealous. I'm not on his level.
This is all natural. I don't do anything.
He woke up like this. All right, guys.
VidCon AF.
Cut it. It's a wrap. There you go. How was that?
Good.
Panels on panels on panels on panels. I'm waiting for my how-to podcast panel to start. And I got a table up in the front, which is really neat and fun. And hopefully I'll be able to like see people and hear things and understand what's going on.
My name is Mark Netta. I make a YouTube show called Idea Channel for PBS News. I also make a podcast called Reasonably Sound, which is about thank you so much. Which is about the like science, theory, and culture of all things audio, and that's distributed by American Public Media. The end. My name is Corey Cool. I am one half of the Psychobabble podcast. The other half is Tyler Oakley. You may know him, probably more than you know me. And yeah, we just have a weekly podcast that's all entertainment, kind of, I don't know, gossip, pop culture, YouTube-y stuff.
Hi everybody, my name is Jack Ferry. I am the director and producer of Not Too Deep with Grace Helbig, which is a interview show, regret creation machine. Yeah, I mean, what we do is so Grace interviews her friends from the internet, and because she hates emotions, she keeps it very surface. So it's cool. It's sort of like the opposite of ear biscuits, where they like really get to know you. If you reveal anything too emotional, she will shut you down. But it's usually a lot of fun. And we have a couple really cool recurring questions that really feel like you get to know a person, such as, describe for me in 3 words or 3 phrases, your worst pants shitting story. And then there's no follow-up questions. So it's a good time. So What do you think about structure? I think it's important. Because I think the thing with podcasts is that sometimes it feels like with Psychobabble and my show especially, it feels like, well, it's just people hanging out, and so that's what a podcast is. You hang out, you record for an hour, and then you stop, or whatever the amount of time is, and it's deceptive just because of the loose style of how Corey and Tyler are and how Grace is with her friends, but there is actually some thought behind it. I mean, when we try to do our show, we're not thinking of it as like we're making a radio program where it's like, this is the, like when you listen to This American Life, like that's pretty well structured. Like you got Ira Glass literally saying, you know, Act 1, whatever title, Act 2, you know, with like little breaks of music and stuff like that. We try to do that a little bit. I mean, ours is a little more YouTube-y, where we do like little like, we won't do a full song like they do on This American Life or on like, what's that like Wobegon show? Yeah. So we don't do like full musical numbers, but we'll do like little 5-second stings of like a Flula song or whatever. But I think it's important to do, so like even though it does feel like you're just hanging out with them, there is a bit of a structure to it, and I think people like that, and there's sort of a natural rhythm to it of having like, and I think that's something that's important to think ahead of time before you just start recording stuff, is because then it'll be just like, oh, we recorded 90 minutes of talking, and now I don't know, is this a show? No, it is not a show. So if you want to make it a show, I think it's important to just have some sort of, you know, so for instance, with Not Too Deep, like she knew immediately, like if people get too deep, I'm going to shut them down, and that's going to be kind of the funny thing. It'll be like, okay, cool, I'm really going to get to know you now. I'm going to ask you some really pointed questions. So, here it goes. If you could remove all of your fingers and replace them with pencils or pens, which would you choose? And like that's a question that she would know. So there's sort of that's the kind of question that she would ask on the show, which is appropriate. She wouldn't ask about things like, you know, tell me about your growing up in your childhood, because it's not WTF. So, but I think it's important too to think like, we're gonna do a couple minutes of intro, and then there's gonna be this musical sting and this theme song, if you wanna call it that, and then a section, and then we're gonna take a break in the middle, and then we go into Twitter questions, and then there's those questions that we ask everybody, which Kevin Pereira calls the all play, and then, you know, sometimes we'll even do like little shout outs at the end or announcements and stuff like that. And I think that's really important because people get used to that rhythm of your show, and it's comforting, I think.
I think just treat it like it's a podcast. You just turn it on and then minimize, and then I talk while you do something else. And so from that perspective, it's...
I miss all the gifts.
Right. It sort of already is a podcast, and if people want to use it that way, then that's great. And but I think that the visual aspect of it, I consider it part of the show. Like I write for it more and more, and enjoy doing it. So I had never considered actually turning it into a podcast.
Have you thought of doing Reasonably Sound as a video?
I've thought of doing it as animation, actually.
So what made you decide to do it as a podcast instead?
Well, because I really like things that are examples of what they're talking about. So that's why I really wanted to make a podcast about sound, and I wanted to have it as sort of deep as possible. Thank you. But then coming back around to the idea of like, well, maybe visual supporting material for some of these weird abstract, sound is very much based in theory. Having visuals for this might be really fun, but I haven't got there yet.
Okay, I just got out of my panel. I'm going to meet Courtney right now. I'm on an escalator. I almost fell. Again, I told you my worries are coming to fruition, and there are so many people, and I want to cry. But I'm going to find Courtney, and then we're going to eat. There's just too many people. I want to cry. This is an anxiety. I am anxiety. Reunited, and it feels so good. I'm crying. I'm getting a lot of anxiety because there's too many people around here. We're trying to figure out what to do about food, but I don't know if I really want any of this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Courtney also really has to pee, so I think we're gonna go back to the room, and then we'll figure out a plan. We'll figure out something. So we've been hanging out in the room for a while. I just ordered pizza for there you are, for Courtney and I, and it should be here in about 30 minutes. We got like a large pizza with we got it from Pizza Hut. They have like this thing is like the
popper, whatever things, popper crust with like, we got like a salted pretzel kind of like stuffed cheese. You'll see it when it comes. I think it's gonna be great. And I'm very excited. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat some Pop-Tarts to tide me over.
Pop-Tarts!
Oh my gosh, now we have to watch the video. I'm gonna eat some Pop-Tarts to tide me over until the pizza comes.
This is Courtney's favorite video of all time.
Girl stops sneaking out, and this boy to get
Pop-Tarts.
He does.
He does.
Then girl takes deep breath. Then girl says, BF, I am
Pregnant.
Pregnant.
Will you stay my BF? And he
Says,
no. Girl is heartbroken. Girl cried and runs away from boy without eating Pop-Tart, and she has low blood sugar.
So she falls.
Boy runs over to her.
She did.
Boy cry. I said I know be your BF.
I wanna be your husband. Whoa.
He screams.
And throws Pop-Tart at wall.
A beautiful diamond ring.
Look at this.
If you cry
Ever, Tim. Oh.
Is that here? Oh my gosh, it's here. It's here. It looks so pretty. Almost as good as Courtney. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Courtney. Oh my gosh.
You're welcome, Courtney.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Alright, well, I finally got Courtney out of bed, and we just filmed the photo booth challenge.
It was amazing.
It was hilarious. I'm so excited
So much
to watch
fun.
it back. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I opened up a bottle of champagne, and it like popped in my face, and I thought I was gonna die, because it was like very close to hitting me. It was
very close to dying.
It was very scary, but it was hilarious, and it was very worth it. And I think it was a lot of fun. So now, I don't know what's left for the night. Probably not much. It's already after midnight, so probably gonna be getting ready for bed soon. But filming that was like the highlight of my entire day. Good job. High fives.
High fives.
Yep. Okay, so I think things are starting to wind down now. Courtney's going to take a shower. I'm very tired. I think I need to go to bed. So Pooh and I are gonna go to sleep. Today has been a good day of VidCon. Hopefully there'll be 2 more good days. I'm tired. I need to recharge. I need to reboot. I can't even. What? Okay. So I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.